much for watching. Please take a second to subscribe and hit the notification bells so you can get more content that's Halloween, food, spooky related. Today we're making lemon rosemary shortbread cookies. My rosemary I actually picked from my garden, so it is fresh, although I think you can use dried. It's just not going to be as intense flavor. So in a bowl, we're going to cream together some chopped up cool butter, half a cup of granulated sugar, and cream it together. Then we're going to add 1 egg at a time. 2. Okay, we mixed all that together with a hand mixer or whatever you have. And then we're gonna do a tablespoon of lemon zest. I'm just gonna eyeball it, but I have the recipe down in the description. Then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Then a tablespoon of fresh chopped rosemary that I got from my garden. And I'm gonna leave a little bit for decorations on the top. Then we're adding in 2.5 cups of flour. And we're gonna be careful not to overmix it. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out. 2.5. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna mix and not overmix it. Okay, now we have our dough. We're gonna take it and form it into a ball and then wrap it in plastic wrap and stick it in the fridge for at least a half hour so it gets cold and it'll prevent it from like spreading in the oven. Okay, we have our dough in a plastic ball. And now it's gonna go into the fridge for a half hour. Okay, now we're gonna start on the glaze, the lemon rosemary glaze. In another bowl, we're gonna add 2 cups powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons lemon juice. I'm just gonna eyeball this and hope for the best, not getting seeds. Okay. And then lemon zest. Just kind of eyeballing this, really. Just a tablespoon of water, just to thin it out a bit. And mix that all up. I added another 3 tablespoons of water just to get it to this consistency because just the one and the lemon juice was not cutting it for me. And if you want it thicker, then I would say add or less water. But if you want it thin like this, kind of like dripping off of it, then I would add maybe 3-4 tablespoons and just kind of eyeball it. I'm just gonna taste the icing. That is fresh, like bridesmaids. That is fresh. Okay, I think we have a problem. Not gonna be icing left for the cookies. Okay, it's been about an hour and this guy has been chilling, and we're going to flour a space wherever you want to work so we can roll out this dough into like 1/4 inch, I would say. And then I have these cute little cookie cutters that I'm gonna do them in. And we have preheated our oven till 325. Okay, I'll lay him down on our floured space and roll it out. Okay, we're rolled out, and now I'm gonna take my little cookie cutter, get it in some of the flour, and just make as many of these as I can. Okay, we've got all our little cookies cut out. Now I'm gonna take them one by one and I'm gonna put them on this prepared cookie sheet with parchment paper. Okay, we have our shortbread cookies. They're all ready to go. They're gonna be separated, don't worry, they're not that close. But they're gonna be on 2 separate trays and they're gonna go in for 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes at 325. We have our cookies. I actually left them in a few extra minutes because these, I think mine are kind of thick. So I did 15 minutes instead of the 12 that the recipe was saying. But if you have thinner ones, I would stick to 12. Just kind of look for the side to be brown or a little bit browned, and then they'll be done. So we're gonna set these aside and let them cool. I'm gonna put the new batch in, and then I'm gonna start icing. So now we're gonna take that icing that we had made before, and you can either drizzle it or glob it on like I'm going to. I'm gonna drizzle it first. Ooh, looks so pretty. Then I'm gonna take some chopped up rosemary, fresh rosemary, and just kind of sprinkle them with it. More. Now I'm gonna insert some glamour shots of the cookies right here.